Alright, man. Sorry about this, man.
No, don't be sorry, man. At the end of the day, if there's a problem...
Alright, so the video you just saw of that guy dancing, that's a guy that works here. He's warehouse guy, right? They're the guys that get the TV and hand it to the customer, right? You can see how I'm being mocked, right? And that's when I leave on this day, right? When I'm about to leave, I see him looking at me and dancing, right? And you can see the mockery, right? And yeah, so you would have seen the last video uploaded. This is the next day, me heading to the store. And if you would have heard at the end of the last video of him saying that we're going to give you a call, right? And yeah, so I didn't pick up the phone. I was basically, I already knew that I'm not going to get my money back or get a replacement, right? Yeah, so I decided the next day just to come in store and film, right? This is what I'm all about right now, is documenting, just showing what I'm going through, and yeah, that how you're getting fucked over by LG, right? And how LG, right, how they work together with Harvey Norman's, and yeah, so this is what I'm exposing now, right? So I already accept I'm not going to get my money back. So yeah, if you're the eyes and ears of the state, yeah, don't worry, you'll get your money back, or you know, get your replacement, right? No worries about that. But for people like me that are on the government watch list, yeah, alright, you can see what I'm going through. This is why I'm filming, just to show you what I'm going through. And yeah, so when I walk in, I tell the guy, alright, I want to see my TV in store. I want to see how clean the TV is compared to what I've got at home. And you're going to see that in this video here, right? And you're going to see that the TV is completely clean, okay? And yeah, alright, and at the... yeah, he tells me to go home, get evidence, get the footage, this and that, and that's what you're going to be seeing in the next video coming up, because I come again the next day and I show him what, you know, what I filmed, and I showed you already a bit of that, showing you how my TV looks. Even though it's a shit camera, you can still see the lines going through the TV, throughout the whole TV, and yeah, and that's what I'm going to be showing you tomorrow. The next video coming up, because I come the next day. And yeah, so the guy you saw dancing at the beginning, you're going to see that when I'm leaving today, right? And that's the guy that works where they got to hand you the TV, right? And yeah, you can see how I'm being mocked, right? And yeah, keep on watching.
Alright, I'm heading in. You have to have your mask on, huh?
What?
You got to have your mask on.
Oh, mate, I literally just took it off. You would have seen as though as you were coming in. How you doing?
Good news?
Jerry hasn't called you yet?
No.
Jerry was meant to give you a call this morning.
Okay. The phone didn't ring, but I didn't make it.
Okay, so someone did call.
Someone did call. It was a mobile number.
As long as someone called me. Alrighty. So I got a phone call from the rep on Tuesday. It was my day off, though I didn't answer.
Yeah.
From the last conversation I had, was that LG have sent through to us saying that there is nothing wrong with the TV.
Yeah.
Meaning, as far as right now, the only thing you can do is contest with LG saying that there is a problem. I don't know what else to do there, but I can tell you that LG are saying there's nothing wrong with the computer.
No, we really know that.
Yeah. So the only problem there is trying to verify that there's a fault. Yeah. If they're saying that there isn't, then I don't know what to do there. Yeah. 100%, if there was a fault, we would not be having this issue with LG. We would replace it.
Yeah, I know, but
as is our consumer
like I said,
obligation.
The guy came to my house. He said there's something wrong with the TV, and he also says when we send this to LG, the guy that works there is gonna make it that nothing's wrong with it. That's how the guy's pretty funny that way. He said.
The only thing the only thing you can do there is contest it and tell them that there is a problem. Look, I do know, like obviously. From a personal standpoint, from my own experience, I do know of a few brands like Nintendo did it to me once, where they put up a wall essentially straight away just to see if you'll fight back. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's one of those you're going to have to contest it with them, say that there is a problem.
I told the person on the phone, I go, look, I recorded the guy saying there's something wrong with it, and they go, it's consumer law, this and that. I'm thinking, yeah, I can't lawyer up. I'm not rich.
No, I'm not saying get to that level, yeah?
Yeah.
And my God, I really hope they wouldn't push people to that level, but the problem we're having is if a certified expert's saying that there's nothing wrong, then we have a problem, yeah? I can't replace a model that there's nothing wrong with.
He said there's something wrong with it. And if you take a look at it yourself, come to my house, have a look, you'd see, yeah, you can clearly see. I saw it immediately as soon as I started playing the game.
Yeah.
I've done all the tests I can to see if it's the TV, it's the TV.
To confirm though, like it's only ever when you're using the HDMI input from your computer.
No, when you go to the apps on YouTube, on the TV as well, it's still got it there. Exact same place. So it's nothing to do with what you plugged into it.
Like, I know that my obligation was to have it assessed as soon as possible, which we did.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got the emails from there from when I sent it off.
But you said you sent the email to the higher ups here, right? What did they say? They contacted LG and they said the same thing, yeah?
No, I contacted LG, the higher up at LG, yeah?
Okay.
Everything's done through LG.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's how we got it expedited, got it sped up. But yeah, they are coming back saying that there's not a problem with the TV. Okay, all I can tell you there is that you can obviously look further into your consumer rights.
Yeah,
and,
but LG Go, consumer law, what's that?
See, I don't know what they're saying. So under consumer law, they're not obligated to offer a remedy or repair if there's nothing wrong with the TV.
Yes.
If there is something wrong with the TV, they are obligated under Australian.
But isn't it the way it is, right? Just so I'm looking at the show, I want to buy a TV, right? So I'll look at what you got there that I want to buy.
Yep.
And if I see it looks beautiful, but when I get home and I see that it's got lines on it, I'm not told it's got lines on it when I'm about to buy it, right?
No, 100%.
You get it? I'm expecting to buy a brand new clear TV, right? So when I got home, I saw it immediately, right? And LG saying that's normal. Here's what I'm trying to say. Isn't the law supposed to say if the customer brings it home, sees there's something wrong with it, he didn't see that on the showroom floor, what he wanted to buy it?
It's advertised, that's absolutely under
That's what I'm trying to say, right? If LG saying that's that's normal to have that, why wasn't I told when I went to go buy it,
well,
right?
The question there is if it's normal, then why aren't we having that problem?
Yeah, exactly.
We run our TVs not on, some of them have demo videos, others we run with natural Foxtel,
well,
just to show people what the differences are.
Can you run a grayscale test on these TVs?
Do you know how to do it?
Yes.
Yes. If you know how to do it, I 100% get it.
Alright.
I personally don't know how.
Okay. You just, you got the app on there, right? On YouTube app, say 5% grayscale.
Alright, so you heard what I told the guy, right? If I'm going to come in store and I'm going to buy a TV, right? You can see how it works, right? They show you TV that looks nice, right? And like what I saw when I went to go buy the TV, I saw OLED TV. It looks fantastic. I want to buy it, right? And am I told? By the way, when you get it home, there's maybe a chance you're going to have lines going through the TV. They don't tell you that, and you hear what comes out of his mouth, right? He says the exact same thing, right? We're not going to sell your TV that's got lines on it. We're not going to say, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. They're saying their TVs are clear, right? They're not expecting me to buy a TV and have that problem, right? And you can see what I'm doing now, right? I'm telling the guy, let's go to my TV in store. my exact TV I've got at home, and I want to see if it's got the exact same problem. And you're going to see the TV's completely clear, and yeah, alright, you can see what's happening here, right? I've got a TV that's messed up, and their TV's nice, right? Again, right, you can see what's happening here. And I tell the guy, right, do you get your TVs from LG? Does LG send you the TVs to have on the showroom floor, right? So the customers can see, right? And he goes, no, we don't do stuff like that, right? But, you know what I mean? LG's been busted recently, right? Paying off YouTubers, right? So, yeah, keep him watching. Alright, so he's getting prepared with the app so I can show him, so we can see how clean the screen is in the store, right? Exact same TV I got at home. And yeah, before I show you that, I'm going to show you some images from my house, right? How dirty my screen looks. So yeah, keep them watching. Alright, so these are pictures from my house. This is 5% grayscale. And yeah, you can see that there. Now the next one's, I think it's going to be 10% grayscale. As you can see that there. You can see the lines going through. Hopefully you can see it through my shitty camera, but yeah, throughout the whole screen, you're seeing lines going through it, alright, and this is, I think, at 12.5. You can see that there, and yeah, the camera's tipped over. I don't know, when I took pictures from my camera and put it into the software to edit it, yeah, this is how, it's upside down, so I can't change it, but you can see the images, right, and it's all the way up to 30%. 30%, you can still see the lines. For example, I watched the soccer this morning, and yeah, lines go for the whole screen when you're watching a soccer game, alright? And yeah, this is a disgrace. Hopefully you can see the lines. And this is at 30%. Still see them. And you can't make this up. Keep on watching now, we're going to see the screen install.
Great test?
Yeah, try that. There you go. Starts at 0 and it goes all the way, I think, up to 100. And the 5%, yeah, well, this will tell you how your TV is.
YouTube's not the best source material.
Yeah, I know, but so far, for what I can see, it looks fucking spectacular. Wish I can have this in my house. No jokes. Alright, so right now, I'm having lines everywhere. Right now, I'm having lines everywhere. It's clear. Can you see anything wrong with this TV? No. Right? It looks completely clear, doesn't it?
Yeah.
My TV, through the app, on what you're doing now, is disgraceful. The guy that came to my house to check the TV, I took pictures of it as well. There's lines everywhere. On the 5%. You can see it up to 30%. Right? This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is wrong what I'm going through. I wish I can have this TV at home, but it's secondhand. Now, you're seeing what I'm going through right now, right? And now think about when you're watching content. And I'm going through the app what you're getting right now. The same thing I'm doing on my TV, going through the app. And again, the technician done it, he done the exact same thing. Right? You can see at 25%, it's always going to be clear. At 5%, it's supposed to tell you if something's wrong with your TV, if it's got the problem. Up to still, I can see it on my TV.
I just changed the settings down to standard because I'm
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I know.
I was just making sure
for me seeing this, I know it's something wrong. My TV, something wrong with it.
What's concerning me is why the technician sends through the report.
Now you get what I'm trying to say. When I came and bought the TV, that if you would have said, no, this TV's beautiful, right? But I'm saying it's each panel. The panel I've got's no good. This is what I'm trying to get at, right? And like the technician said when he came to my house, that something's wrong with the TV.
Why is the technician saying one thing and LG saying another?
Because the technician goes to me, once I send this over to LG, the guy that works there is pretty funny, right? The chances are he's maybe going to say that it's normal. And this is the thing. And I said to myself, now I know what I'm going to have to go through a battle here to try to get a new TV. Because like I said, I looked online and people saying they got this problem and they've been replaced. They've got it replaced, right? The panel's been changed and yeah, beautiful. Because the guy that came to my house goes, once he changes the panel, everything will be set up properly so the picture will look nice and clear, like you got it there, right? Do you, when you put them out on display, do you pick the right TV to put there, or no? No, you don't do that, right?
No, we literally just take the first one out of the box.
Alright, so again, you heard what I told him. Does LG send you actual TVs that look nice, right, to put for Harvey Normans to put on display, so when the customer sees it, they're thinking they're getting what they're seeing, right? Right? And yeah, he's saying, LG, no, we don't do stuff like that, right? Right? Right?
Oh, LG, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Well, actually, scratch that. I'm a little bit mad because I like LG monitors. I have one. I'm on an ultra-wide LG monitor right here. Oh, but man, okay. Bad news if you guys, if you like LG. We've got, and I mean, in general, if you just like honest review practices from companies. Okay, so what am I talking about? You can see behind me here, Hardware Unboxed. I'm subscribed to them on YouTube. I hope you are too. They are, in my opinion, a fantastic PC tech review channel. And one of the things that they review is monitors. And that's where the scandal comes in. You'll notice that what I noticed here, which is they had a video today, bribes and manipulation. That's the thumbnail I'm like covering up here. Green screens are confusing. Here. Anyway, the link will be in the description here. Anyway, where they explain this whole thing. Now, I'm putting the word out here using my tiny little YouTube voice because I think it's important for anybody with any sort of a voice in the PC tech space to call out companies when they have really shady practices that need to stop. And they deserve some public shaming for it. And this is about the worst I've ever seen. Anyway, so it sounds like this setting didn't live up to their expectations. So we expected much more of advanced result on this model compared to the previous 1 millisecond models of ours, but it obviously did not. Thus, our client is worried about the audience not being interested in our new models. In other words, they're saying, like, hey, this monitor, even though it's newer, isn't as much better as our old models we already made as we thought it would be to really justify the price and an upgrade. So we're worried that people aren't going to buy it. Therefore, here's some money to lie about it in your review. I mean, that's what it says, right? Additional compensation for submitting your review to us ahead of time. Anyway, and the last bit here, also, this may cause drops of our estimated sales rate of this new product. We are already dealing with some of issue relating to our concerns above, thus we are trying to make this stop happening from further reviews. In other words, I mean, guys, they're just flat out saying it. Hi, our product didn't live up to our expectations, therefore, please don't let the public know that it doesn't live up to our expectations. Do not compare it to our earlier products, which are probably cheaper and do the job almost as well. This new product of ours isn't worth the price we're asking for it because it didn't do what we thought it would do. Don't tell anybody. Here's some money. Nice job, LG.
Alright, so you saw that video there. That's the latest from LG, right? What kind of a company they are. And yeah, so just to remind you, I told this guy, did LG give you a TV to put on display to make it look nice so when the customer buys it, they're thinking they're buying a clean panel, right? Right? And he's saying, nah, LG won't do stuff like that, right? This is why I do my work and document, right? Just to show people that, you know what I mean? Harvey Norman's is working with LG. You can see the scam they're pulling here. Okay? And how I'm getting fucked over. And again, right, it's because I'm, you know, a targeted individual, targeted by the state, right? And yeah, like I said, there's people that get their TV replaced a few times before they get a nice looking panel, right? And again, this is because I'm a targeted individual, right? If you're working for the state, alright, yeah, you'll get a replacement, no worries about that, alright? So you can see what I'm going through, and yes, I'm going to play the video, keep watching.
Do you, when you put them out on display, do you pick the right TV to put there, or no, you don't do that, right?
No, we literally just take the first one out of the box.
Okay.
Well, that would cost us way too much, and then we'd have to repackage TVs and sell us new, which we would never do.
No, I'm thinking maybe LG sends you the TV saying, yeah, put these on display.
No.
Yeah.
They just give us stock, and then we pick one, and then they display allowance it for us.
Now you're getting now you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
See, if there's something wrong, then if you send everything through to LG, and they still deny it, then that's them lying.
I can say to LG now, right? Okay, I went to where I bought my TV. That TV's nice and clear. Why have I got a TV that is completely messed up? Which is, again, when I went to buy the TV, that I wasn't told it's going to have this problem, because the show where I bought the TV from is nice and clear.
See, oh man, so we initiated, we sent out the service tech, and then it's just all gone downhill from there.
Yeah. So if you understand now, each content I watch now, you've seen it, it's on YouTube, right? It's the same thing at my house. And it's in every content. Now you know it's not what I plugged into the TV, right?
Yeah, no, because when you first called, from everything you stated, it was just when trying to run anything through the computer. So like running Netflix, YouTube.
No, but I told you, I tested everything out.
The second time
no, because I already know that, because I've done my research on the internet. Then I've done it knowing there's no point doing it, but I'll do it to basically, maybe I'm missing something, but I already knew it wasn't what's plugged into the TV.
So on no content it's normal.
Hey?
There's no content in which it comes up as a normal.
You can't, because it's on the screen. It's like burnings may be different because you're leaving what's being burnt into the screen, but it's similar to the same thing, right? It's like I bought a TV that's got burning, but instead of showing pictures, it's burned into grey spots, right? It's been grey spots being burnt into the screen.
Genuinely just makes me think that the claim wasn't done properly. Like whatever the problem was, they've not put across properly, because realistically it sounds like if you pursued this.
Could it be the people that came to my house didn't send over what's supposed to be really there, or?
I genuinely couldn't tell you.
Maybe, man. Maybe.
And yeah, also a possibility, like you heard me saying in real time, that the people that came to my house, which I'll leave the link down below of the videos that I've captured from, of the documenting of the OLED television, and yeah, with the footage of the LG sending people to my house to see what's wrong with the TV, right? And yeah, and you heard me saying, right, is it a possibility that, they came to my house, they got the evidence, and then they send it to LG, and you heard me saying, did they send something over to LG that's got nothing to do with my TV, right? Did they send over something else, right? And again, this is what a targeted individual goes through, right? Because everyone that comes to a target's house works for the state. This is what you're going to understand. And yeah, it's a possibility this is what happened, right? And you hear me saying it in real time later on in the video of me speaking, saying that, yeah, everyone that comes to my house are working for the state. Like the guy you're going to see at the end, and you saw it at the beginning of the video, of the guy that works at the warehouse, right, that hands you the TV, right? You can see him dancing, right? This is what I'm trying to say. Working for the state, right? And yeah, so it's a big chance, right, that maybe LG doesn't know. Maybe they've got images from the guys that came to my house that the TV looks clean, right? And you know what I'm trying to say, and you can see how I've been shafted here, and this is what you go through as a targeted individual. That's a possibility. So you know what I mean? You can see that LG is a shifty company, but also I'm targeted by the state. So you know what I mean? So it could be a possibility that people that came to my house sent LG something completely different, right? Keep watching.
Could it be? Could it?
It sounds like
Could
if
it?
you pursued this.
Could it be the people that came to my house didn't send over what's supposed to be really there, or?
I genuinely couldn't tell you.
Maybe, man. Maybe.
If they've done their tests and shown the photos and everything, and that's gone through to LG, and LG has said that's normal, then I find that a bit hard to believe. Especially since you can see on our display model, which has been running for 12 months now. So the panel is well and truly...
like I said, I waited remember when I bought the TV? I waited 3 days to see if... I don't know what the heck's going on here. Maybe waited, because I looked on the internet, they go, maybe wait a few days. give it time for the TV, do refresh or whatever you got to do with the TV to try and get it.
I don't think OLEDs need a break-in period.
I don't know, but I tried it. That's why I called you after. I didn't call you straight away because I'm thinking I want to give, because the TV is beautiful. It's a nice TV, but that's a problem. That's a massive problem. That.
I'm going to go on their live chat and pretend to be you as a customer, not as the store. Do you have photos or anything of the TV screen?
No, I don't. The guy took it. I filmed from his camera. Look, I've got no phone. I already told you that. I've got no phone, so I can't take pictures. He took pictures. Oh no, the phone he had's like it's high. It's a high level phone, right? And when he took a picture, you could see it. He goes, once I show this to LG, you know, it looks fucked, right? But I took a picture of his phone, showing you what's on my screen. That screen there is nice. I wouldn't complain over that.
No, there's nothing to complain about.
It's nothing. You didn't see anything wrong with it. Alright guys, you can see what I'm going through, the evidence I've got, but when you're targeted, you know what I mean? You can see the evidence of me showing you, me being targeted, right? Nothing's being done there, right? But you can see what I'm going through. Yes, now I'm thinking the technicians that came to my house, right? Everyone that comes to your house, they, whatever, just say, you know, a plumber or whatever, right? Come to your house, postmen, they're all working for the state. And this is what I'm think's happen. I already knew the people that come to my house, they're the eyes and ears of the state, right? And yes, it looks like they maybe sent LG something completely different to what they've got on the pictures they've shot, right? From their phone showing the TV that something's wrong with it. Maybe when it was sent to LG, something else was sent, right? Not showing my TV. So a scam's been done to make me look like that's nothing wrong with the TV, which I already made video showing that something's wrong with my TV.
Alrighty, I'm gonna have to up to the evidence and then yeah, I can push them there. Alright, thank you, Chris. Alright, bye. Alright, so the rep says all I need, me personally, to push this forward is I just need evidence. So you've got two real options here. One is nice and easy, one's going to be very hard and very risky. One would be get photos for me. I don't care how you get them. If you get them off a friend, taking the photos, email them through to me.
Yeah. Wait. You can't contact the people that came to my house.
No.
That's LG.
So LG,
Damn
what
it.
LG have said is that from the report they received, alright, from the
What happens if I show you video footage of me looking at the guy taking the pictures and you can see all the lines? Because like I said, I've got no phone. He had something with his camera where he could see it. I'll try with what I've got, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. Because I want to show you the actual, how bad it is. Not just show you faint lines, I want to show you how bad it is. Oh, you can see the app's still going.
The problem you've got is certain cameras, their rate will actually show lines up on the
Yes,
screen.
yes.
So my camera seems to be alright. Look, the second option, which is just really risky on the panel, and I don't want you to do it because if you can bring it in here,
Poof, you know how hard it is to do?
That's why I'm saying it's
You know
hard
what I'm
and
saying,
risky.
it's an OLED. I don't want to fuck around with it.
I don't want you to either, because if you bring it in here and yep, it's all fine, and then as you're taking it home,
That's
it
not,
breaks.
I know it's not.
Yeah.
Maybe the easiest thing is you drive to my house, 5 minutes away. I'm not joking.
Look, let me go talk to the boss.
Alright, cool.
The lines being crossed.
But will that work? Will LG like get your word?
No, I'd be able to take the photos myself.
Oh,
This
okay,
is the thing.
okay.
So I'd be able to take those photos and send them directly through to LG.
Yeah.
Like, you're 100% confident that if you got an independent technician out, he'd verify that there's a problem?
You can see it. There's not. It's, well, it's not like that. It's not that. You get what I'm trying. That's not what I've got at home. This is what I'm trying to say. When I came and bought the TV, I wasn't expecting that.
No, nor should you.
Yeah.
Because look, I do know via ACL that if you get an independent report that verifies it's a fault, that LG reimburse the cost of that, as well as are then held by their manufacturer's warranty.
I just want a replacement, or you know what I mean? Or if I have to put a bit more extra money, I'll have to get the new TVs now. You know what I mean?
Not even entertaining that idea, man. At the end of the day, you paid for something. If it's not what it should be, then you are entitled to what you paid for.
Yeah. But I'm saying there's no CXs, they're gone. I've waited, what, 2 months now? How long's it been?
I'm
You get what I'm trying to say?
Because you're telling me that the technician said one thing, and LG are telling me the technician said another.
And the technician told me, LG, when they see this, is that the guy that works there, this is what it came out of his mouth. The guy's pretty funny that works there. He's a bit weird. He might say this is normal. And I'm saying, is that normal? It's not normal. Right?
This has gone on too long.
Wait. Have you ever gone through this before?
No.
No.
No, I've never had this problem.
I've gone to other stores, I've told them, because I'm trying to document myself, right? And they're saying, no, the TV should be clear, shouldn't have any lines on it, like you got there. And they said the exact same you're telling me now. So something's not right.
Alright, so you heard me saying in real time, right? I went to other stores and yeah, I did not just go to Harvey Norman stores. I went to JB as well. That's where they sell TVs as well. And they say the exact same thing, right? I'll go to them. If I buy the TV from this store and I've got lines going through it, is that normal? And they go, no, right? They go, the TV should be clear. Okay, and yeah, in the future I'm going to upload that video just to show you that. Alright, other stores are saying the exact same thing as this guy, because this guy says that he's never seen this problem before. And do I believe that? No. Okay, you can see there's a big chance this guy's bullshitting, right? And yeah.
Wait. Have you ever gone through this before?
No.
No.
No, I've never had this problem.
I've gone to other stores, I've told them, because I'm trying to document myself, right? And they're saying, no, the TV should be clear, shouldn't have any lines on it, like you got there. And they said the exact same you're telling me now. So something's not right.
Yeah, there's so many oddities about this entire thing that are just confusing. Yeah.
Yeah.
If there is a problem with the TV, it is
A problem with the TV.
Quick to verify this. Once we sent that service tech out, the report he sent back should have solved all of this. If there is a genuine problem,
I know that. But after he told me that LG is the guy that works there, so.
But the problem is they can be as funny as they want, man. But the moment it's documented on record.
Yeah, but what I mean by funny, maybe what he means by funny, he's saying it in a different way. You know what I mean? There's something wrong with this guy here. Like, you know, LG, right? He works for LG. He has to save them money, right? This is what funny means, right?
But the thing is, he's not saving the money. What would cost them, I don't know what the unit cost of a screen is, but say it's $1,500.
Yeah.
It costs them $1,500 to make that screen.
It saves them money.
Cheaper than a lawsuit. You know, a lawsuit is tens of thousands.
Yeah, but I can't. Haven't got millions in my bank.
And you don't even have to, man. The ombudsman does that for you.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so you heard me saying about lawyers and stuff like that, right? And yeah, when you're a targeted individual, alright, when you're targeted by the state, you've got no justice. Alright, this is what you got to understand. If you're targeted, you already know what I'm saying, right? And yeah, you can see all the documenting I've done over my targeting, right? And you got no help from nowhere. Alright, this is what you got to understand. This is why I already knew that I'm not going to get a replacement or about lawyers and stuff like that, because yeah, when you're targeted, you got no justice. Alright, you're the enemy of the state, right? This is total communism. Alright, you got to start waking up. And does this guy know that I'm targeted? Yeah. Okay. Alright, this is all just theatre, what you're seeing here. Keep watching.
Why is this so difficult? Alright, so when my boss gets back, I will be telling, oh look, I want to put out the option to him to come around.
Yeah, so give me a call.
It's just, the number that Jerry called this morning worked, but let's just make sure we got the right number.
Yeah, it's the right one.
Alright. The moment the boss comes back, I'll talk to him. I will call you, but I don't know what I'll be saying. I don't know whether the boss will say yes or no. I don't know whether he'll have a different solution. I don't know what the response is, but I will be able to give you a call. If he's not back by like 4:30, I'll still be giving you a call to let you know.
Yeah.
I am in tomorrow. I'm kind of flustered. I'll be honest with you. This is just not something that's.
I was expecting to go full battle. I'm expecting that because I went and done my research online, what people's experiences are, and a lot of them are saying that they've been shafted. They're saying that they should not be allowed to leave the factory the way they are.
Oh, they can't test every screen.
But that's the thing, right? That's the thing.
Yeah, they test one from a batch, and if that one is representative of the batch and it's okay, then they should.
You know YouTube, right? The biggest YouTube channels are from America. And they're saying, if you got any problems with the screen, go back to your store, tell them you want it changed. And that's what they say. But it looks like in this country, we can't do that.
No, you can, but that's the moment we verify a fault. The moment we find a fault, the store takes care of you, and then we deal with LG. But if there's no fault...
Wait. So if you come to my house today or whatever, and you see it's a fault...
I have to have the fault verified, but if I can find the...
But you can see it, yeah.
I'm not authorized.
You're not, but
what I can do is supply
the store.
evidence for you.
Harvey Norman, yeah.
Yeah. The moment I can gather that evidence and send it through.
Yeah.
Then it's like the moment LG say there's a problem, we don't have to wait for them to send someone out or send stock. We're able to action it ourselves and then just sort out the rest of the
and do it quick. Do it.
Yeah, we can do it a lot quicker, but it just depends on what they say. If they say, oh, they want to do it.
They're maybe going to say again, all right, we want to send our technicians over again, just to clarify things. And then we get into that same thing again.
There we have our evidence versus their evidence, and why is it different,
Yeah.
I'm just confused here.
I'd like to know what they've sent. Because what I saw with my eyes...
We don't get given that information.
What I saw...
If they got subpoenaed, they actually...
which it should be like that. They should use the pictures or the evidence and send it to LGN as well. Because I'd have to go through this, right?
In all honesty,
they should have done that.
Every other case other than yours, we do actually have those photos because the customers send that through to us, we send that through to LG, and then we essentially have the same source material that they're working from.
Yeah.
That's why they have those screen tests built into the panel, is so the customers can do it on their own instead of paying the technicians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's stupid, right? They're a billion-dollar corporation. Yeah, I know that. They're a billion-dollar corporation. Just quickly get over and done with it. See, someone like me has to fight for this. I'm not working, you know what I mean? I've got a lot of things happening with me, you know?
Yeah, especially nowadays. Everyone's got so much going on. Yeah, man, like, I'm happy to try and fight on your behalf. I just need evidence, yeah? And I mean, with you not being able to take photos, it just... I'm not saying anything about it, just every other customer's been able to at least provide those photos so that we can fight on their behalf. Right now, I've got your word versus a service technician, and LG is saying the service technician is saying it's fine. So, I've got to talk to the boss find if that's an option, like, just from a legal standpoint, if I'm allowed to come around and do that.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have a problem with it, I'll be giving you a call saying, I'll pop around.
That's all right. I'll wait for you. All right, man. Sorry about this, man.
No, don't be sorry, man. At the end of the day, if there's a problem with the TV, you are entitled to certain rights. It's just, it's hard when we've got a service technician saying there's something
dancing?
He's the warehouse guy.
Ah.
He's not a salesman. Yeah, like, it would be a completely different story if the service technician had said there's a problem. We would never, ever.
Yeah, but they work for LG, man. Something's not right.
They're actually. So was it did they have the LG on their shirt, or was it from?
I don't know.
Eurovision.
No, well, something another. Yeah, Eurovision.
Yeah, so they use a third party here.
So it's not LG.
See, the thing is, if a Eurovision tech has said, "Yep, there was a problem," I can see that. If I'm not allowed to go out, say, and a Eurovision tech said there was a problem, then I would be paying a Eurovision tech to come out on your behalf, not LG's, to give you that report.
Eurotech's making money off LG. They're not gonna...
No. It doesn't hurt them at all if they give you a report saying, yes, 100% is a problem, versus what they... It's separate from them. then all that you do is submit that through, and LG then lose every
They should have
leg
sent the pictures straight to you guys.
We're
Would have been
not,
nice.
we're not related to it, yeah?
Yeah.
Our job was organise a service technician to verify. Once we can verify the fault, then we don't need to know what the fault is. We just need to know that there is a fault.
Yeah.
And that way that we can use that as our claim against LG. So that's why we would replace yours and then just make our claim with LG and get our money back.
Yeah.
But, you know, that could take weeks, but we don't make the customer do that. We do that on their behalf.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just we need proof that there's a problem so that when we replace your TV, we're not left with a TV that LG go, no, we're not paying for that.
So you want to get your money back too?
Well, we have to.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, we're giving out TVs for no, like, for objectively no reason.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so
All right.
3:30.
An hour.
Yeah. Oh, okay, 3:35.
All right. Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Alright, so this is where I'll end the video, and again, I come back the next day and I'll be uploading that video soon. And yeah, I was supposed to go home, try grab footage myself, right? And yeah, I got a phone at home which I don't use. There's no SIM card in it. It's an old phone with a shitty camera, and again, I've already showed you images. I've shown you my TV. Even though it's a shitty camera, you can still see the lines on the TV, which I've already shown a bit of. And yeah, so I already know, right, because I'm targeted by the state and how LG is, right, a corporation, what kind of corporation they are. And yeah, so I already know right now I'm not getting my replacement or my money back, whatever, right? This is all theatre you're seeing here. And yeah, so I have to go home, grab my own images, and yeah, then again send it over to LG, right? You can see what's happening here. So I'll be sending my images that isn't as clear as the people that came to my house, the people that LG sent, which they had high-end phone, right? So they can catch the images clearly, right? So yeah, so I have to go home, catch images, and then send it to LG, right? Send it to Harvey Norman, then they send it to LG, which is worse images that what LG, when they sent their people over, right? So you can see what's happening here, and I already know it. All I'm doing now is just come to the store as much as I can just to show you what I'm going through. And yeah, just a warning, don't buy an OLED. Yeah, if you're working for the state, yeah, eat your heart out. You can buy an OLED, you'll get a replacement, no problems. But someone like me that's targeted by the state, yeah, this is what I'm going through. And yeah, so stay tuned. The next video is coming up of me coming the next day showing them the images from my phone, right? And you've already seen the images in store of my own TV in store. That's nice and clear, right? And yeah, you can't make this up. And that's all. Stay tuned for the next video coming up. Thank you for watching.